Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to talk about how to make money auto-blogging. Welcome to my channel. After you finish watching this video, please stay around and watch the other videos I have here that talk about different ways to make money, the tools I use to help automate my business, and some different strategies I think you'll find helpful. So let's jump into this how to make money auto-blogging video. And here's what we're going to cover in this video. First, we're just going to talk about what is auto-blogging. You probably have a good idea of that, which is why you're here. But we're going to talk about different ways that you can do it, but specifically about how you can automate blog content and that it's going to be unique content. Because that's the problem a lot of auto-blogs have, is they're not actually adding unique content. And that's super important. And then also how you can make money with this. And please make sure you stay all the way to the end, because I'm going to show you proof of how this actually does work. And I'm going to show you that with one of the sites that I have. So first I want to jump over to, I'm going to just pull up a new site here called Article Forge. Article Forge is the online software that I use to create unique content. So Article Forge is an AI, artificial intelligence content writer. And the great thing about Article Forge is that it is super, super easy to use. A lot of the AI writers, they can be very good, but they take a lot of interaction between the user and the software to try to get the article done. And what I'm going to show you in Article Forge is how it can spit out a 1,500-word article, but just by adding the keyword, and then it does the rest. And so it's really easy. It does a great job also with the research, so you get a lot more accurate content that flows very well. And it really is quite unique. You can go to their website, and you can look at different examples for these different niches and read these articles that were created using Article Forge. Okay? So go here and you can take a look at that. But let's go ahead and just jump into my account. And so when you're logged into Article Forge, this is what it looks like. And so you have your menu on the left-hand side. It does integrate with WordPress. So if your blog is on a WordPress software, then you can connect the two. And that's how you can really automate it, by using their post scheduler. So once you have your WordPress site connected to Article Forge, then you can go into the post scheduler and you could get a list of, say, just for an example, 100 different keywords that you want to create create blog posts for. And you just put those in and it does it. Keep tracks of your usage information, and if you're using things that allow the Article Forge API, then you can integrate with the API. So I have a dog niche blog. That's what we're going to use for this example. And so what I do is I get my keywords and I put them in a list, and then when the article is done, I mark off when that article was completed in Article Forge on the left side of the keyword, and then on the right side, when it was added to my blog. And so I'm going to go ahead and let's run an example. Let's look at this keyword, extra large dog breed. So let's go and create an article in Article Forge and using that keyword. And so this is how simple it is to create content using Article Forge. Again, you just go to New Article, you put in your keyword, extra large dog breed, and then you can choose your language. We're doing English. You scroll down, customize the article structure, and you can have anywhere from about 50-word articles, 250, 500, 750, or up to 1,500-word articles. And so for this video, let's go ahead and just do a long one. Now, it's going to when you do a long article like this, it's going to automatically add titles and add section headings, and then you can have Article Forge auto-generate the section headings, or you can turn that off and enter them yourself. So if you know there's specific subheadings or sections that you want, maybe types of large dog breeds, and then maybe you want to talk about St. Bernards and Mastiffs and whatever. I usually just go Article Forge does a pretty good job on its own, so I usually just let it do it. And then you can customize the article style. I like to add an image, and I do like to add a video, so it'll pull a video from YouTube because that can help with ranking. And then you have these other options to replace keywords with links, which I don't do. Again, if your site is connected to your WordPress blog, then you could say you want it to go ahead and post it once the article is done. And then it also connects with Word AI, which is a rewriting software. So this is how I set my articles up. I just put the keyword in. I usually do either a 750 word or 1500 word article. I add an image, I add a video, and then I click on Create New Article. And then you can see it's processing, it's going out, it's getting information, and it's going to put it together. But as you can see, I didn't have to really prompt it to do anything else except let it go and do its thing. So while it's doing that, we'll look at a couple things here, right? So you can go into WordPress area, and you can add your WordPress blog. As you can see, I have one of mine connected. And then you can go into Post Scheduler. And when you go in here, basically all you do is you put in your keywords. Okay? And so you could go and use whatever keyword tool that you like to use. Get a list of, again, made for this, for example, 100 keywords. Put those 100 keywords in here. And then just say, hey, I want articles that are going to be however long you want. Generate the section headings, add an image, add a video, and then you can say, listen, I want it to go to my blog, this blog, and I want to do one per day, okay? And so you just set it up how you want, and then you just hit create, and it'll do that. And so that's the automated way that you can use Article Forge. Now, I typically just, out of habit, have gone and created the articles and then just manually copied and pasted them to my site. And then finish some SEO. But you can set this up to automatically create the article and then put the content onto your blog, one post every day, 2 posts every day, however much you want to do it. And so if you have a list of 100 keywords and you ask it to create 1 article a day, it'll go to keyword number 1, it'll create that article and it'll post it to your blog. And then on day 2, it'll go to keyword number 2, create that article and post it to your blog. Day 3, it'll go to keyword 3. Create the article, post it to your blog. And so this would continue to just be automatically creating articles and automatically posting them to your blog every day for 100 days if you have 100 keywords in here. So that is a super easy way to automate getting very unique content to your blog. So that's how this works. If we go back, let me just, I guess, while it's finishing, or while it's creating the article, let me go and show you a couple other things. Okay, so let me go to one of my dog sites here, and you can see right now I have 142 posts, okay? And you can, if we go back, you can see I started adding to this site on April 23rd. So today is September 5th, and so it's been just over how long's it been now? Just over 4 months that I've been adding posts. And 4 months, so I'm adding well over 3 posts a day because it's super easy. Super easy to do. We talked about what is autoblogging. That's getting content automatically added to your site. Now, sometimes people do that, maybe pulling RSS feeds from other blogs or from other sites into their content. And those are different ways that you can do autoblogging. However, that's not unique content, and that is not going to help you with organic search traffic because your sites aren't going to rank if the content is just being scraped or pulled into the site, but the original content is on another site. And so you need unique content for your site, and that's what Article Forge does. It creates very unique content that you can then post to your site. And if you use, again, the Post Scheduler, connect your WordPress blog to Article Forge, set up the Post Scheduler, put in your keywords, then you can have new content being automatically generated and automatically posted to your WordPress site for days, weeks, and literally for months on autopilot, without having really to do anything except maybe go in and fine-tune the article if you want to try to further do some SEO optimization. Now, while we're waiting for this article to finish, let's jump and how do you make money with this? Well, like with any blog, you make money by, hopefully, and this is also going to be part of the proof part of the video, by getting some traffic. And so here we are in my Bing Webmaster Tools, and if we look on search traffic, now the article, again, the site was created back in April, but for some reason Bing didn't start picking up the content until the end of June. And so, it's actually fairly new with Bing, but you can see I'm getting clicks, I'm getting impressions every day. So that is, nice to get content searches from Bing, even though Bing isn't as big a search engine as Google. It's great. Make sure you are submitting your URLs, etc., and getting your site connected to Bing so you can get traffic from Bing as well. But now if we hop over to Google, you can see the traffic I've been getting in Google. Let me just put myself up here out of the way. This is over the past 3 months, so if we go back over the past 6 months, because again, I've been, I started this back at the end of April, and so you can see, and you can actually, it's ironic, you can see a couple of the Google updates where the traffic drops off, right? And so you can see I was doing, kind of decent, getting 50 impressions a day when I first started a brand new website. And then there was a Google update, and it really dropped down, below 20 impressions a day. And then it picked up again after the update. I was getting about 100 impressions a day. And then there was another Google update where it dropped off to about 50 impressions a day. And then you can see it really took off after that. Now, there was just another Google update a few days, about a week ago, I guess now. And so you can see I was getting up to 500, 600 impressions a day, and it kind of dropped off to about 400. But it's not like going to go way back here. And again, it after you see these updates, it does pick up again. And so the clicks, now this isn't the true clicks, because if I go into my Google Analytics, you'll see I'm getting a lot more page views than that, more than 20 clicks. I'm getting about 400 page views per week at this point. So the click numbers are really, really off. But more, I just wanted to show you how you can see I am getting traffic. I'm getting results. So how do you make money with these sites, right? That's what we want to know. If we're going to put the time and the money into creating the site, how are we making money? So on this site, I have it monetized right now with Amazon. And so if we look, let's just go the last 7 days. I'm, making some sales from Amazon, okay? Let me get up out of the way here. This is just the past 7 days. You can see I've made $1.30. Not a ton, right? But, some, the green bars are sales. So 43 cents here, 51 cents here, 36 cents today. So again, not a ton, but that will certainly increase. Now, the interesting thing is, I know these are coming from my website because these are, dog toys, sweet potato dog treats, and a dog ball toy. Okay, so it's obviously coming from my site, and you can see the conversions actually when they click through to Amazon, about 38% of the time, if they click a link from my site to Amazon, about 38% of the time, they're going to purchase something. Okay, and remember with Amazon, they might click over there to buy a dog toy or a dog treat. However, you make money on everything they buy. So they might buy the dog toy, but they also maybe need some baby diapers, and they need some vitamins. And so if they order all that, you make the commission on all of that, not just what they initially came over for. So Amazon, and again, this is just the past 7 days, so obviously not a ton of money, but that will build over time as traffic improves. I do have some native ads on the site right now from Rev Content. So I just put those on 2 days ago. So September 3rd was the first day I put the native ads on, and you can see, 89 impressions so far, 31 views. Unfortunately, no one's clicking through yet, but again, I know that will pick up as well. And then I'm also in the process of getting approved any Zoic ads for the site. And so right now I'm just waiting on Google to review the domain. Hopefully they will approve it, and that'll be another way to monetize the site. So if we go back, you need to have unique content. That's how you get SEO traffic. I'm not doing anything else for traffic right now. I really probably should be doing some Pinterest boards and things like that as a way to get traffic. But right now, my site is relying completely and solely on search engine traffic, right? People going to Google, people going to Bing, typing in a keyword, and then boom, they find my site in the search results, and they click over to the site, okay? I'm making money right now through Amazon ads, because about half my content is commercial content, where I'm maybe talking about different products. and then therefore, I have a link to Amazon where that product could be purchased, and about half the content is just strictly information about dogs. I just got monetized with native ads from Rev Content, so that's another way you can monetize your site. And I'm in the process of getting approved for ezoic ads, which is another way your site can get monetized, okay? And so, so I did show you the proof. Getting traffic, here's Bing traffic, Google traffic, getting sales on Amazon, hopefully going to start getting some native ad clicks and money, and I'm in the process of getting approved with ezoic. Okay, so here we go. We're back at Article Forge, and so you can see it takes about 5 minutes or so to get a 1,500 word article completed. And once it's done, then just click here to see the result. And so it's going to pull up, and there you go. So extra large dog breeds, and it's going to talk about, I guess, Great Danes, Rottweilers, the Great Pyrenees breed, St. Bernards, the Bernese Mountain Dog. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. And so, and then here's the video that it added at the very end. Okay. And so when you get this content, go ahead and take a read through. If you're looking for an extra large dog, you've come to the right place. There are many different extra large dog breeds, ranging from Rottweilers to Great Danes, Great Pyrenees, St. Bernards. These dogs are huge and add quite a bit of energy to your household. And then it's going to go in and talk about the different breeds. And so it's great content, and maybe I'll edit it a little bit when I add it to my site. And typically what I do is I just hit the HTML version, I copy that, and then I go and just add it to my site. Okay, you can spin it if you want to change it. You can export it. So another way you can use Article Forge is you can generate articles and sell them, right? And so you can sell them as you can export this as a text file, a PDF. Again, if your WordPress site is connected, you can post it. But if you're wanting to sell articles, this is a super easy way to generate a nice long article that then you could sell. So, Article Forge does cost. To me, it's very reasonable for the money that you get. But maybe you go on to Fiverr or someplace like that, a freelance site, and you start generating article packs, right? Maybe you generate 10 articles about the keto diet or something like that, and you sell those, and that's a way to make some extra money and also pay for Article Forge. So if we go back, you can see now the nice thing about Article Forge is they do have a free 5-day trial, so I definitely would jump on that. And then they have right now these 3 plans, and you can pay monthly, which you can see the price is about double, versus buying yearly. So if you can afford to buy yearly, I definitely would do that because you will save money. I jumped on the standard plan and I paid for it a year in advance because it's just $27 a month and I get 250,000 words per month. Okay, if I go back into my, let me save this article. You do want to save the article after it's done, so make sure you save it. And then all your articles are kept under this area. So all your articles are stored there. But also you can see your usage information. And so you can see I've used almost 30,000 words over the past 2 weeks. Okay, it'll reset on the 19th, which is in actually 2 weeks from today. So I'm using about 60 to probably 70,000 words a month, which doesn't even come close to my 250,000 word limit. But it's obviously well above the basic plan, which is 25,000 words per month. But this is a great place to start. You can always upgrade your plan at any time. And if you have a lot of sites that you want to automate, you can actually do their unlimited words per month. You could have, say, 5 different sites all connected to Article Forge, and they're all just automatically creating articles and auto-posting to all these different sites. And this is a way to, kind of ramp up efforts. So, but they do have the free 5-day free trial. So if you want to try that, I'll leave a link in my description box below. I think it's definitely worth trying. And if you like it, then maybe jump on one of the plans. So I hope this helped you today. I hope to help see how easy it is to create content, how you can automate that content being automatically posted to your WordPress site from Article Forge, and then how you can monitor, that it actually works. The content from Article Forge actually does get picked up by the search engines, and you do get traffic from these automated generated sites, and you can make money in many different ways. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, please leave me a thumbs up, subscribe so you can get new content as I put it out. Make sure you hit that bell so you get the notification when it comes out as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.